Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baten Kaitos, Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. I did run around, got a couple of levels, 1, 2, 1, 1, and 2, maybe? I don't remember. But while I was doing that, I found our constellation. Excuse me. Take another one of those. That's fine. My fault. We're gonna keep this party for now because I want Liud and Savina to catch up to everybody else's levels. Of course, by the time Liud does, everybody else will be higher. It'll be fine. We're gonna have an interesting little fight here. As soon as we run the 9 miles back the thing. Here we go.
Your Majesty, all of you, please take care of yourselves.
We will, Barnett. I promise we'll be back with the ocean mirror.
I'm not worried, Your Majesty. Are you all ready? Very well, then. I'll send you off to the Lake of the Dragon.
You have been expected, Queen of the Icelands. You must pass the test to prove yourself worthy of receiving the mirror. Are you ready? An ordeal awaits you.
Okay, so here's how this works. We have to find the card out of these 7 that is strong against the card she drew. So she drew a water card, so we need to draw a fire card. There's also a camera in here. We want to make sure we grab that. There's also a card called Chance, which takes all but 2 of the cards out, I think, or something like that. So we're gonna do that one. Hey, perfect. If we get it right, she takes damage. We have to do this 4 times. If we get it wrong, we take damage. There. Guess we have to match it, not not beat it, match it. It's not hard. You can see all the damage we're taking. We could take a lot of hits. Maybe. Should be one more. Dang it. It's different.
You have done well. Take the mirror now, my daughter. But be prepared. Your possession of this mirror means the time has drawn near, when the mighty ocean must be released.
Yes, I understand. Mother.
I know I mentioned before, I absolutely love that track we just heard. I get goosebumps every time. Anyway, the Ocean Mirror heals 1,000 hit points, can be used to defend, plus 100 to all resistances. Divine light within this mirror contains power that can quell the spirits of darkness. Plus we got another sacred wine and another holy grail. There were two the whole time. Who knew? And the goddess of ice picture.
Thank the heavens you are safe. How did it go?
I have the mirror.
Wonderful. I knew you could do it, Your Majesty. I'm so proud of you. About 2 years ago, I had a dream foreshadowing the end of the world. Queen Shella also had a terrible nightmare. It was then that she lost most of her magical powers. Something was happening to the world. The Queen decided to seek for answers on her own. She told me she had made a promise with her mother, the previous queen, to go and look for the cause. Queen Shella would never listen to anybody once she'd made up her mind. Yet she was still afraid of the outside world and what was happening around us. It was hard to know who would be friend and who would be foe. Not knowing who to trust, Queen Shella decided to travel incognito. Are you awake, Your Majesty?
Yes, sorry for worrying you. I'll be fine now.
Drink this, my dear Queen. It should cure you of any fatigue or dizziness.
Thank you, Barnett.
What's wrong? I suppose I used a few more herbs than you're used to. Was it too bitter?
No, that's not it. Tell me, Barnett, those who bathe in the light of the N Magnus, one who's transformed after touching the power of the evil god, do you think the mirror would allow me to bring them back?
I would say yes, Your Majesty. The mirror should be able to free anyone struck with the cursed god's breath, taken by darkness, and return them to their former selves.
Really?
Yes, Her Majesty should trust this old nanny. I know you want to save that young man from the darkness. I figure saving him may be your top priority.
Barnett?
But I often wonder, whatever happened to those who banished the evil god long ago? A race of beings with mysterious powers, the children of the earth. Have they disappeared completely?
We don't have time to sit around pondering whether the people of those old legends exist or not to help us.
Sherlock need not be worried. The great Mizuti be with you.
Yes, of course. I'll be all right now. Thank you, everyone. We should be heading back. Queen Corellia, Duke Calbrin, King Latican, all the people of Sadal Sud, Diadem, Anua, Mira, and Alfard. And Callus. Everyone's counting on us.
Damn right.
Let us go back to them.
Yes, on the double.
But before that, we have a job to do. Couple of things we can start doing. Actually, let's pop on in here. And behind Barnett has a really interesting character design and a really not very good voice actor. That one's me. Like, she totally looks like knockoff Maleficent. Not great. Not great. Oh, hold on. Excuse me, pardon me. We have to do this first. We gotta make weapons to fit these guys. This guy. This guy. It's not terribly hard to figure out. Just by looking at the positions they're in. Okay. Just checking. Remember that sparkly snow? We gotta go get some sparkly snow. I don't know if we need 4 of them or just 1. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through me going to get it, so. Is it this house? No. That's the fishing. Ice fishing. That's how John Lurie and Willem Dafoe died. This guy. Off with his head. Your father's going to die, son. Okay. Hey, that kid was playing with snowballs. There he is again, too. Jeez Louise, kid. Real quick. Drop this off. We're not going to get a whole heck of a lot done. I don't have a massive amount of time to do an episode right now. But I can get enough done, you know, to get us up to bat for the next section, as it were. Looks nothing like a teapot. Sagittarius is supposed to look like a teapot. Look it up. You'll see. We're well more than half. Okay. I'll go grab some of that snow and we'll be back. Okay. So I don't know if we need 4. I'm gonna grab 4. And if we don't need 4, I'll just dump them. Why you keep turning around, Shella? Into the wind at that. You're from here, you should know better. Wazen is interesting in that it's the only island where we don't have an overworld map. So, I mean, if that's interesting to you, I guess. Anyway, see you at the castle. Okie doke. There's a reason we didn't get all the snow earlier, is I think it can melt. Here's your damn snow, kid. What does this guy look like he's doing? Deliver a finishing blow with precise aim. This strained string is my heart and soul. Sure I do. It was an axe. This guy. Take any attack. Guarding protection. This piece of steel is my life. Gee, I wonder. Guarding and protection. Guarding and protection. Yes. Now this feller. Nothing I can't cut. This thick blade is my heart and soul. They're not very inspiring sculptures and inscriptions. And you're not really doing it if I'm doing it for you. All I'm saying. Slash, stab, and bludgeoned. This long spear is my best friend. Not exactly difficult. Now we gotta go spend the night somewhere. And even though there's room in the castle, and we've already established that the bed is used for sleeping, we can't sleep here. So we gotta leave. Okay, I've got some stuff I can sell while we're here. We gotta rest here. That's how we do. But we took some pictures and I think I can unload some crap. Not that one. It's not quite done yet. Sell that. Both of those. Those are terrible pictures. I think I got some rotten food I can go ahead and get rid of. Almost positive I took some out of Liud's deck. Right there. Anything else? That. Nope. Everything I want. That'll be just fine. You think she was just staring at us the whole time? We were like leaning up in the corner asleep. She's just giving us that look. Yeah, sleep. Sleep in my shop, young people. I'm just going to watch over you all night. Oh, I think we gotta back up to the... Sculpture room. This is really kind of a crappy puzzle, too, because if anybody's ever seen it, you know, not that it wasn't hard to begin with, but... think just looking at him, someone would figure it out. When it comes time for the next person to take charge of the white dragon. Like, yeah, I know. Here's your snow. Just points. Halberd axe. That is a weird looking axe. Why do we gotta wait for the sparkles? Thank goodness she told us what was going to happen with the Mindir, because we never would have known. Though I make fun of it, but you know, I've played plenty of games that just leave stuff. You know what I mean? Gonna date this a little bit. What we're streaming Spiritfarer, and some people just, if you're familiar with the game and what the idea behind Spiritfarer is, it's weird that sometimes people just leave. They just vanish. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the dragon. I feel like the dragon should have had a name, though, not just White Dragon.
Please forgive me, Your Majesty. Even the ocean mirror couldn't possibly reclaim someone tainted by the breath of the evil god. Someone taken by the darkness. In order to save the world, you'll just have to give up on him. It's hopeless.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Callus is a dick.
Shella, Queen Shella, why didn't you tell us you were the Queen of Wazin? My apologies. I wasn't sure we would find anything in Wazin, and it just didn't feel right to tell you all at that time.
Though we didn't know of your status, I apologize for any discourtesy, Shella, Queen of Wazin.
Please, King Latakan. I'm just Shella, the same as I've always been.
Well, if you insist.
Thank you for understanding.
No, it is I who must thank you for your tremendous help. Oh, Queen of... Shella. With you on our side, there is still hope, Your Highness. Shella.
You seem pretty awkward, my lord.
Do I? I suppose I'm in a bit of a difficult situation.
Okay, that was terrible. That was terrible. Painful.
Yes, for now, I can be Shella. Just Shella. When I'm here, I can forget about what I am. The burden I carry is the Ice Queen. Oh no, what am I mumbling about? Get a grip, Shella. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow, we will know. Whether we can seal away the N Magnus or destroy them. Whether we can save Callus from the taint of Malpertio. Barnett said it's possible to free someone from the curse. Everything should be okay, right? Thanks. You have no idea how much better I feel with you here.
That's bad news for you.
Let's give it all we've got tomorrow.
I would be a terrible guardian spirit. It would basically be just this all the time. Me commenting on what everybody else is doing. Why did you do that? God, you're dumb. Your voice is stupid. Please stop talking.
Well then, we're off. Off to Mintaka, the imperial capital.
Godspeed.
The future of the world rests on your shoulders.
Your soft, squishy shoulders. Like a Disgaea character. Hey, what'd you do that for? Why are you dumb? Stop being dumb. Or that, was that a game's done quick guy? Like, I'd appreciate it if you'd stop talking. Terrible guardian spirit. Can we do it? Well, you can't. I'm gonna go stay with somebody else for a little while. Okay, bye. Anything? So we know that when it comes to weaponry, right? Like Liud, Gibari, even when Callus was in the party, there are some weapons you can't use without using a weaker one first, like those short swords Callus had. Gotta use a bunch of those before you can really do anything else, right? But that doesn't work with magic, so you could just load up on like a bunch of level 3 and level 4 magic and be just fine. And right now, Shella's got a ton of dark. We're gonna get rid of all of that because Shella's finishers are light-based. We're gonna get rid of all the light from Mizuti's hand. We'll add the dark to Mizuti's hand. We'll add all of the light. Shella's hand. Throw that in there. We'll throw that in there. Throw that in there. 3, 2, 2. Shella has a wind-based or a wind-based finisher. Mizuti has a time-based finisher, so we'll get rid of all the wind, which Mizuti doesn't have anyway. Some of this other nonsense. I guess this cloak is pretty good, but you've already got one. That should be fine. Put Gibari in the... What are we gonna want to deal with here? I think we're gonna want some light, some wind, probably some water. So let's... Shella doesn't have a water finisher, which is kind of a bummer. That emblem. Why not? Okay. Zudi, who doesn't have a fire finisher. What else can I give you, Mizudi? Take that. Alright, Gibari. Get rid of the fire. I think that should be fine. Let's get rid of 2 of those. Add those. Got 3 healing. You might have too much defense, though. Drop that and add another one of those. So we'll take Shella, Gibari, and we'll take Liud. Oops. Get rid of one of those. Add one of those. Those. Excuse me. Add that. That. Add that. Okay. You'd. Oh, one short, huh? Oh, now you're not. Okay. Good, good. Preparation, ladies and gentlemen. It's very important.
Good luck!
Come back safely!
Bad news. So, yeah, things not going well in Mintaka. Excuse me.
This doesn't look too good.
Excuse me again. So, these guys are called, Gagarics or something like that.
Right there! I'll take out my stress on you.
And they kind of suck. They're pretty tough,
Mighty wings, caress my wings and blow forth.
but they give good items
Whispering winds.
and good experience. And we want some pictures. And that's why we added water and light. Wind is for later.
Rest in peace. Extreme attack. Jerk.
So my plan is we're gonna run around off screen. Gonna fight a bunch of these guys. I was hoping to get a picture.
I'll show you what a man in the sky can do. Suck his power. Spiraling gale.
Try and get some items, etc., etc.
I've had fleas tougher than that.
Like that, like a golden bugle. Those soldier memory things? If we wait 40 hours before we turn them in, we get one of these. Look at that. 100 attack. Is probably Liud's best weapon. If not, it's up there. For a neutral, I mean. Because, like, that's pretty rare. So, we'll take that for sure. But the other thing I want to do before we leave is, I think it's in here. Yes. Yes. Just put that in our fanny pack there. And when we go back to Wazen, or Wazen, everybody says Wazen except Shella, we'll turn that into the lady who wanted the animals. We'll fight these guys, I'll go save. Well, you know, I'll save, and then I'll fight that guy off screen. Supposedly, these Gagarics we're fighting are regular old soldiers who have been tainted by the breath of Malpertio. Sounds pretty serious, right?
This doesn't look too good.
But there's nothing here to pick up, except the fluff pup, which we now have.
Wind blow. Right there. I get the feeling you want me to take it easy on you.
It's such a bad read. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run around, try and pick up some stuff, because we're, in terms of weaponry, we're not sitting super pretty. What's that golden bugle? And it doesn't need a setup attack.
In a mad panic.
Doesn't need a setup. That's how great that weapon is.
That was too easy.
100 damage right off the bat. Defense of 80. We got something neutral that's not as good as that. Yeah, 44. Boom. There we go. So that's the plan. I'm not going to spend too much time doing it, but there's nothing else in the city to pick up. So we don't get a reward for killing all the bad guys or anything. Just experience and items, which is good enough. So I'm going to get out of here. See you guys next time.